So we Gucci. Everything it's showing here anything. Okay, so now we on. Now we on YouTube. So repeating the analysis that we had, we are having like some sort of rejection on this line here. This is the low of the day. Some sort of rejection here from the 30 minute on the back side on the left side here. So if we can just reject this area again, it would be nice for some buys to push up. Let me just mark it out. If you can see here, we have this rejection here, this rejection here. I won't mark it out because it's already marked out in my 4 hour. My 4 hour is already marked out. So I don't like to have my charts always like full of things. Let me review this trade that I had here. Where is that trade? I had a trade where I lost $300, man. Okay, probably when I finish the stream, I'm gonna look at it. Let me see. Hello, Julia. How you doing?
Hey, it's really noisy. All I can hear is your background noise.
No, that's my timer. You know, my timer always has a background noise. Hey, timer, could you put yourself in mute for a bit?
Yes, I'm sorry. I
Say,
didn't know I wasn't on mute.
say hi to Julia. She just arrived.
Hey, I'm on the road.
Hi, Julia.
Hey,
Yeah, how are you doing?
good.
Julia, did you see
Yeah,
this
it's been
trade?
quite some days. Mm-hmm.
Look at this trade that I took here. Oh, you're on the road, Julia. Oh my God, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah. I can still say.
This was a nice trade. This was a
Ah,
$900 trade.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I anticipated to come back down, but I
When did
didn't.
you take that just now?
Market open. I wanted to take a trade at
Market
market open.
open.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, your game. I'd be just scared. I'd like to see what the market's doing first before I do market open.
No, no. This account was already in drawdown. I bought it back to BE.
Oh, okay. So you didn't care.
Yeah, I bought it back to BE. So I took a risky trade. It is what it is. Only $300 drawdown. What I was gonna do with that? I can't do nothing. So I said, hey, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm a risk 10 points. If I lose, I lose. If I
yeah,
win, I win. And there you have it.
yeah.
This is a top one account. Elite,
Okay.
elite. Which if I pass, I have to pay 150 to activate the funded. So I'm still waiting to see if I can pass it.
I still can't. I still can't trade gold on my top one account. Well, they were going to review it today, so hoping I'll be allowed
This
to
is
trade on it.
I already took a trade, 3 micros on it.
Yeah, but that's not a live account though.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
talking about my live
okay,
account.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
This is the evaluation
live
account.
account. They only give you 2,500, so there's not enough margin to do anything.
This is so nice. This is so nice. This is so nice. That these clean ranges, like it's so nice, so nice. So let me see if I can add this line here to see how far I can go with this line. No, I can't add it further. must just drag it from here to there, from here to there.
I don't have to work for an hour, so hopefully we see something nice. I brought the laptop. This guy.
There's something forming here. There's something forming. But we need to see, like, I would like to see this candle like close. I would like to see this candle close like
Mm-hmm.
this, and the next candle come down, at least touch this line, or not touch because it's already pushed enough. At least come at least around here. Then we can take buys to push up. That would
Yeah.
be a nice trade. But as I said,
Mm-hmm.
we have to wait.
Yep.
I was thinking of taking it on this candle here, but this candle is so big. I said no.
Yeah.
I don't need to force a trade. I already got a win on this account. Why do I need to force a trade? So this is my funded account. Look, I just need 2 more days of $100. I want to make 300 today and 300 tomorrow, and that's it. That's what I want. $600 to withdraw at least 1,000. But let's see what happens. Did you check the time frame for Lucid payout time for the payout? Did you check it?
No.
Did you ask for it or something? No.
Time frame? Like, say that you get payout within 5 hours or something.
Within 5 hours.
Load of
Okay.
crap.
Sounds good. Sound legit. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Yeah.
let's see what happens. I can't
Yeah, they
wait.
say that, but then it doesn't hit your bank account for like 3 days.
No,
Yeah.
I'm doing crypto. I'm doing crypto. I'm not doing that. Let me ask the question. Let me ask them. Who said? Okay. Let's see one question. One questions. Known for payout at crypto wallet. Let's see what they say. It shows 0 accounts in you. 0 to 3 business days. Come on.
How big
Forex.
are the candles this morning? Are they still big candles?
You were saying?
How big are the candles today?
Oh, let me check.
How many pips?
Let me check this. This candle was, the high was 53, the low was 5,000, so 35 pips, 352 pips. This was
Big candle.
290. This was 3,300, and so on. You know how it goes. This is a 30
So
minute.
we're going GC.
You want to go to GC? It's best for you to go to DC rather than GC, because DC you can talk to Trump and tell him, hey Trump, give me that signal. But going to
That's it.
GC, you're not gonna you're gonna burn your account with the spreads. Just open it with the commissions. You're gonna burn your account. The commissions are gonna burn it. So where's that line? That line is here. We want to see a reaction on this line for us to be prepared for buys. But we need a reaction on this line. Either this line, either the low of the day or this line. Julie, I'm so hungry today.
I'm very tired.
I think I'm gonna start doing live streaming. I think we're ready now, but my time is not too good for that. I want to cover all sessions.
Oh, you're gonna get London open in 15 minutes.
Excuse me?
We're going to get London open in 15 minutes, an hour. When's London open? Not London open, Asian open, sorry.
Asian, not London. I was saying what? London? I'm in London. I'm in London. And we're like
No,
9 hours away. Oh my god. So we're just waiting for this candle to close as I said it was going to close, but we have to
oh,
wait.
it's what a mountain. Yeah.
We have to wait. We can't just jump the gun, go and jump the gun, and then say why did we lose? You jumped the gun. That's why. You have to wait.
Yeah.
You have to wait. Waiting. This game is about who can wait best. Are you the best waiter? Am I the best waiter? If you can't wait, you can't win. It is what it is. Are you admin here? This guy seems that he's admin. Let me see if he's admin. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem admin. Okay, so we go back to this. I'm liking how this shit is closing. I'm liking how this candle is forming. I'm liking it. If he can close above in 10 minutes, it can keep itself above and keep that lower wick stable, then come down, break that lower wick to push up, we could be in a buy. We could be in a buy. Julia, how's your father? Everything's okay with him? How's your son? How's the family?
Yeah. It's okay, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
we are live on YouTube, so just making sure you know.
Everything's good.
Great, great, great. Uh, I think by by the end of the year we're gonna be good to have a meetup. What do you think? You think we're gonna be ready for the meetup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think after we have like 2 more, 3 more members with payout and consistency, we can follow up a meetup.
Has Shayla had payouts yet?
Excuse me?
Has Shayla had payouts yet?
You know Shayla is building a funded account at the moment. She's building it.
I know. No, she's funded, but has she been paid out yet?
No, I don't know yet. I don't know that part.
Yeah.
But I know she is already funded and waiting and building it. I don't know if she's requested it or not, but it's pretty neat. She did caught a win on Friday. She did caught a win. She told me she caught a
Yeah,
fight.
she did. She did well. Yeah. She's been good. She's only taking, 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. So
That's it. That's what you gotta do. You don't risk. You don't look. Yesterday I lost on this account. On this account I lost. What is it?
how did you lose? The market wasn't even open. Did you?
No, not
She,
yesterday.
you
On Friday. On Friday, I lost $300 here on this account. $300 I lost, and I took the loss. It was an A plus setup,
yeah.
but the reason was that let me see if I can find it around here. This is 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, this trade here. No, it wasn't that one. Was it this one? No, it was Friday. Yeah, I think it was this one. We got the A plus setup. Then I enter, right? No, I think it's where is it? It was for New York's. Where were we at Friday? Let's see, Friday. We were 13. 13. Okay, 13, 12. Okay, this is a setup. This is a setup. So let me go a little back. Okay, look at here. This is the setup. So we got this setup here for the A plus. We got rejection. We got a little resistance. We got rejection. This resistance. So my entry was here, right? My entry was here. So I had I
Oh,
in, instead of waiting for like a better like confirmation, like a better support,
yeah. Yeah.
I went off this support. Like this is my support and
Yeah.
this was my entry. Look how far I'm at support. And look at this candle. This candle formed a support and did my A plus setup. Look how we went. Clean to the upside. So once we close red, I close the trade, giving it like uh not giving it like enough opportunity to keep me in drawdown. I closed the trade and just
Yeah.
said, hey, you know what? I took a trade with a support far away. I had to wait for the support, and after this candle closed, I just had to wait for one more candle for the A plus setup to get money. I didn't do it. I took a loss. That's okay. So I have to learn to. Everybody have to learn to lose. If you don't learn how to lose, you're not learning how to win. So that was
Half an hour candles. That would have been a long trade if it stayed in.
not even a long trade. Like my entry was here, so I would have been in a lot of drawdown. Like
Yeah.
draw down here. Probably potentially profits, but look at all this drawdown and look at this massive drawdown. Look at this massive.
Yeah.
So and look at this setup. My entry would have been around here. Look at it. This A plus is way better than this one. So that's why we can't like marry trades. That's the first thing. We don't marry trades, and we do not take trades outside our strategy. I took this one outside the strategy thinking the A plus setup is a mind goal that it always work. No, it doesn't. We had to wait for support. That's it. That's all I had to do. I had to wait for support. Like after this candle formed red, I could have said, okay, let's take the A plus setup on this candle. No, it didn't. It didn't break the low, so let's take it on this candle. Okay, this candle broke the low. Now we're taking the A plus setup. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what kept me from taking that trade. I mean, that's what kept me from taking a losing trade instead of taking a winning trade. Not seeing where my support were. So that's it.
It looks like you're in the middle of the range there too, where you took it instead of the top or the bottom. You're in the middle, so
Yeah, that's
you can
also
play
some.
good.
Yeah, that's also something
Yeah.
else. Looking at this range from here to here, this is the middle. This is the middle. So I was the one who did the bad analysis at that point. That's why we have to keep learning and learning and learning. That's why, because every day is a new day. Every day is a new chapter.
Yep. There you going? Oh, it's good, looking good now.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Awesome. It's looking awesome.
You're going to take it, and I'm stuck on the road. I got for another 11 minutes.
You're taking an
You're going to
onion?
take it at 11. No, I'm not. I'm driving. I can't take anything. I'm
Ah,
saying you're going to take it, and I'm going to miss it because I'm driving.
no, I'm not taking an onion here. I'm not taking an onion. I'm not taking an onion. I'm more interested in sales for onion and for any other setup. I'm more interested in sales.
Okay. So you think that's just a pullback?
Could be, could be, could be, could be. We can't like foresay what the market's gonna do totally, but this could be like a potential pullback.
What does it say to the left? Where's the next resistance down to the left?
What you meant?
Scroll back to the left. it like it's where's your next lot of resistance here? You got clean range there. So
Yeah, there's clean ranges, but the problem is that that on the daily I'm strong bearish, you know? I'm bearish, I'm very strong until we tap this area, like a tap target. We haven't reached the tap target area for me to say, okay, let's go now for sells. You understand?
yeah,
So I'm gonna stick first with for my sellers has to be up here, like on this line or on this line here. This line gonna be a small cell, like 1 micro, 2 micros. Here would be 5 micros at least. But we have to wait. So we're almost closing. So look how we're calling this. Look how we are called. How our calls are being like respected. We call out this line to be like a strong rejection zone, and look how it's just being respected. Like if we would have taken like buys from this line here, we could have been already out of a trade. But this is a strategy that not always works, but it's nice to to have like this idea. So in case tomorrow, because this trade here was based off this idea, we had because this account was in drawdown. Now it's not in drawdown. Now I'm up. I'm not taking a trade like that again. I'm gonna wait for my A plus setup.
roll the casino dice.
Yeah. It,
So you wouldn't take a buy at 11 when it closes the hour. You can take a buy here.
I would like to see some sort of respect of this zone first. I
Okay.
saw the respect here, but this candle is closing way too high. So I need a candle to close like this, close to where my entry is gonna be. Like if we can't get a
Yeah.
candle to close where my entry is gonna be, it's kind of like something I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to do. You know, not prepared to risk that amount of money in that trade yet. For example, if my line was like oh, a little bit up to this area here, to this area, if my line was here, let me draw a line first. Draw this. If my line was here, I would have taken the buy of the high, but
Yeah.
it's down here. It's down here. So
Yeah.
we're not here to gamble. We're here to take trades with our playbook. And look at that onion. Look at that onion go. Look at that onion go. And Julia didn't take it. And look at all that money leaving on the table. Look at that money. Let's see. Let me see how many pips you left in the market. Let's see.
I would have taken that one.
120 pips you left in the market, Julia.
Uh,
120 pips. And it keeps going. It keeps going.
is there any bottom? I can't see. Is there a bottom wick though? I can see bottom wick.
It doesn't have a bottom wick.
Yeah. Well, then you can't take it.
No, you can't take it without a bottom wick. That's true. That is true. But I saw Tavia taking it without a bottom wick. Like
Yeah.
that
But she's fixing it with the 15 minutes and volume. Well, it is volume time, I guess.
yeah. That's right. Well, that's why we don't force trades. We wait for our setups. Because right now,
Yeah.
me 10 years ago would be like, I'm formal. I'm formal. I need to take a trade. I need to take a trade. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Like I would buy here and close, then I
Yeah.
will sell here and leave my profit into drawdown. Like insane, so insane. Like give my profit away after I won this trade. I'll be selling here to catch the top to push down. It was a stupid strategy. A stupid strategy. Julia, you left that money on the table. You left it
I
on the
did.
table.
I can't. I left. I can't. I wouldn't have taken it out of one of it.
You wouldn't take
Was
it,
it?
huh? You wouldn't
Did
take
you?
it.
Was that voice? Was that somebody else doing it?
Mm. No, Tavi just joined. My Tommy is in mute.
Okay.
Brandon is almost there to connect. So let's see what happens with Brandon. Put it, put it, put it, put it, put it, put it, put it. Okay. Oh,
Maybe did you take that buy?
excuse me?
Asking Tavia if she took the buy.
Yeah,
She didn't have
just.
taken it.
But I'm more interested in sales. That's what my buys has to be perfect, so I can take it.
Yeah. No, I was asking if Tavia took it.
Yeah, she probably did. She probably did.
Oh, no. I just came on.
Oh, she just came on.
I didn't post anything. And then it doesn't have any bottom week anyways. So,
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay.
So that's it. I might have been take.
Oh my god. Waiting it sucks. Waiting sucks.
Yeah, waiting. So, but I'm glad they set up because I'm still driving.
Yeah, and where's Shayla? How's the baby? How is she? She can be on because of the baby. Let's call her up. Let's add her. Adding Shayla. Invite. Let's see what she says. Where are you? Let's see what she says. So, so you're going to work now, Julia?
Yeah,
You're going to work.
I'm gonna
That's
get there early though. And open my laptop so I can sit there and trade for an hour before I start.
well. We're potentially gonna get some sales here. I wanted my sales to be
Yeah,
like more, more, more like better figured. But it is what it is. It is what it is. How many minutes? So we still need to wait 24 minutes for this candle to close to see where it closes. And I think that
yeah,
we can get a higher high around this area here, respecting this line. If we do respect it, I would like to see a reaction for us to take sales. But
yeah,
still, my 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 entry for 5 MGC is gonna be up here. If we can get like something like this candle here, like touch this line and this one just like start rejecting it, we can enter 5 MGC. But here on this line, I'm just gonna enter like 1 MGC or probably max 2 MGC if there's a potential high setup showing itself. But if it's not, it's not. Let me check that 4 hour. Let me see how that 4 hour looks. Yuppie! Look how that 4 hour looking. That 4 hour ain't playing. It's not playing.
Is it a new 4 hour? I don't get. I don't know when the 4 hour starts anymore. Got lost with all the time.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Top Step is
11 o'clock
abandoning.
here.
Top Step banded 3 friends of mine. Top Step just banded 3 friends of mine.
Wow, what for hedging?
No, they don't hedge. They trade. And it was like they
Yeah.
start. They start. He was going to request a payout for 15,000, and they just boom, stop. This they pause his account. 2 months after, he was gonna request a payout for 30,000. They paused his account, and then they abandoned him. They
What
abandoned.
what for? Obviously they have to do for a reason.
They abandoned me for no reason. So no.
Really?
They said I was hedging. Do you ever see me hedge any accounts? You haven't seen me take buys and sells on one account and buys on
I
another.
their version of hedging though is weird. They like if you trade a funded account and a eval account together, they reckon that's hedging. I'm like, but it's the same trade, copy traded going on your program going in the same direction. How the hell can that be hedging?
Well,
Doesn't make
if
any sense.
they say that, then I'm probably hedged. I probably hedged then. If they're saying that,
Yeah,
I have probably
saying
hedged.
that's what it is. Yeah,
If
that's what they're
because
saying. What it is. Yeah.
because for my knowledge, let me just look it up. Let me talk to ChatGPT for a second there. Talk to ChatGPT for a second.
As Lucid have got the same rule,
Lucid got the
so
same
be
rule.
careful. Yep.
Lucid by
I said, look, hedging is when you're going one account one direction, one account the other direction. They said, no, you can't trade. And I said, well, make it so that make it like top one. Like you can't trade an eval and a funded account together. You just can't do it. Stupid idiots.
it is what it is. It is what it is.
I
Okay,
know.
let's read this
I know.
out. Let's read this out. Okay, hedging and trading mean reducing or protecting against potential loss by taking another position that offset the risk of the main trade. Think of this like insurance of your investment. If one position loses money, the hedge should gain money or loss less, helping balance the overall result. Basic example: imagine you buy 100 shares of Apple because you think the price would rise, but you're worried the price might drop in short term. To hedge, you could buy Apple. If the stock falls, your share lose value. Put the put option increase in value. The gain of the position can partially offset the loss from the stock. I didn't understand that. This is too complicated. Let's see. Hedging usage. Let me just put futures.
Just put with the company and the company rules will come out.
No, I want to understand what is hedging first. Like my understanding of hedging is when you take a buy and you take a sell. For me, that's hedging.
That's right. That's what my understanding is. But then Lucid have their own stupid rule that you can't trade a funded and an eval account together. They reckon that is hedging. That is so stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, what is hedging in Top Step? Let me check this. Oh, let me delete this because this is not working. It means account A long. Oh, look at it. Look, it says okay. What hedging means in Top Step? Hedging happens when you hold a position or opposite position of the same instrument across multiple accounts. Example: account A long 5 contract of ES, account B short 5 contract of ES. If the account market goes up, account wins A, account B loses. If market goes down, account B wins, account A loses. So one account always profit, the other one lose, making overall risk close to zero. Why top step band hedging? Top step evaluate trader to see if they can actually trade profitable. If someone hedge, they can guarantee that one account will make money. They only sacrifice the losing account. It by bypassing the purpose of their evaluation. Because of this, hedging is considered an abusive system. Okay, so that's for me what's hedging, not what they say,
Yeah.
not what they say.
Not what Lucid says what hedging is, which is so stupid.
Oh, let me ask Lucid then. Let me ask Lucid. I don't want to be trapped
Yeah.
in some weird thing.
Yeah, I had a mod in Lucid tell me that, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Because I wanted to trade 2 accounts together, and they said, "No, you can't do it." Trade, see.
Okay, we can potentially get some buys coming in. We can potentially get
Rejection.
some buys coming in.
You,
But
you reckon that's overextended, though? Don't you think that's
no,
overextended?
not buys. Sorry, sells.
Yeah. Okay. But you said on the 15-minute, it's no good. You got to wait for the 30-minute.
I'm waiting for the 30 minute. What? There's
Yeah.
something. There's something on the
Okay.
50. Huh, I'm not looking at this. This is
It's just hit,
this so.
it's just hit rejection point on the 15. That's all.
No, I'm not interested in this. No, I'm not really interested.
No,
No, I prefer to lose my money
no,
on.
it's just hit. Yeah, it's just hit rejection point. That's all.
I prefer to lose my money on the 30 minute, not on the
That's
15.
right. Me too. Me too. But me too, because it can easily go either way.
It is what it is. It is what it is. So Aqua Futures refunded. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to my story. I
Have you stopped streaming?
no. I'm streaming.
Stop streaming. You don't want the story to be
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
public.
I don't want anybody to fall in that
Uh-huh.
in that loophole of fake prop firm. I took a trading.
Okay.
I took a prop firm challenge in Aqua Futures. I spoke to them
Mm-hmm.
beforehand. I have all the proof here. Find the account. Top step. Aqua Futures. So these are the accounts. Okay. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts. Okay. I passed 2, which I failed.
Okay.
I failed 5. Okay. I spent total $210.
Yeah.
I spoke to them on February 11th. Can I get paid by crypto? Aqua Support says yes, crypto payment may be offered to the amount of $1,000. I can't register in Rise. Please pay me by crypto. That was by February 20. And they said, kindly provide your account number. That's when this whole shit start going like ridiculous. But I spoke to them
Mm-hmm.
and I asked if they can pay by crypto, right?
Yeah.
They can pay by crypto. They said yes. I told them I can't use Rise. Why not tell me at that moment? Okay, as you can't use Rise, don't use our system because we require Rise to do the funding. Okay, so I bought more accounts. You can see this was on the 11th. So on the 13th, I bought 2 accounts. It was the 2 accounts that I passed, and I failed. I came up to them and told them, give me a refund for all my accounts, or I'm sending this to my bank. They told me that share a screenshot of the decline. I send you the screenshot decline, and I told them on March 10th I filed a dispute to my bank, and they still refunded me only these two accounts, this one and this one. Like, come on. If I'm telling you that your system or your support didn't clarify me that it was necessary to do rise, why am I not getting a full refund? Even if I had passed all of these accounts, I wouldn't been funded either way. So they just said that they're just gonna refund me two accounts. I did receive the refund, but I still sent in the refund claim to my bank, and they're reviewing it to see what they can do. And look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. New evidence. Look at this. This was recent. This was yesterday. Do you pay by crypto? Because I can't use Rise. I told them. They told me, yeah, we pay by crypto. Crypto is capped for 1,000. I told them, but I can't use Rise. Is it okay for me to buy accounts and have payments sent with crypto? They tell me, yes, you can. So just because they told me, yes, you can, I sent this to my bank and told them that they are misleading information for people to buy accounts and not give them funded accounts once they do not pass the evaluation. You have to be clear in your rules. So if anybody's trying to buy in this stupid firm, don't buy. I'm requesting a refund on them.
Yeah.
Let's see if I win though. Let's see if I win. Because bank protects these scammers, you know? Bank protects them. I don't know why, but they've been protected. So in 10 minutes we might have a trade. In 10 minutes. I'm so tired. I'm so tired that I can eat.
About it.
I'm hungry. Not tired. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry I can eat an animal right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm just parked down the road. I've got 40 minutes till I start work.
Look at this. 900 in one trade. Don't never try that on a funded account because it's gonna be 900 loss, not profit. So you enter to work
There's
like
a
in half an hour?
yeah.
Yeah.
And at the next hour I start work.
Oh, next hour you start work. Oh, you have 1 hour with us now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think
I
by
have 40 minutes.
oh you have
40 minutes.
oh, you have 40 minutes left. Okay. Let's see if
And I take this by. Or take this.
you want to take this buy. Let's see. Let's see. It's overextended. This buy is over for buys.
Yeah.
It's overextended. I won't recommend you to take buys.
Okay. So you reckon the sell? I was looking at 15 minutes. So you reckon the sell?
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
the
sellers.
sell.
Yeah, sellers on the 30.
Yeah.
It's kind of lining up. You know, it's kind of lining up on what I wanted to do.
What's the 4 hour looking at?
It's looking Gucci. It's looking nice. It's looking like it wants to give
Oh yeah,
people
the
a
4 hours.
headache.
Good.
Yeah, tap target, like activating some sellers,
That's
buyers.
target. It'll go up. It'll go up.
It could go up, but you want to see something crazy? Look at this. Give me a second.
1 hour. Oh yeah, 1 hour has no bottom wick, so that's good.
Don't come
Okay.
down. Keep yourself up there. Look at this. This is what I wanted to show you. We have this also tap target area. So if we are not breaking,
Okay.
if we're not breaking like strong volume breaking all these like strong
Okay.
supports, I'm not interested in buys. For buys, I'm either interested down here, like where we were. You see where we were? That I said that I wanted to take buys, but I
So,
needed structure. We didn't get the
yeah.
structure, so I didn't
Yeah.
take the buy. But was the buy there? Were we on point? Yes, we were on point, but we didn't. We didn't take it because there was no structure. So that's it. If you're not willing to wait for the
Okay.
structure and just start clicking buttons, you're not trading. You're just gambling. Seven more minutes
So,
to lose.
also,
Yes.
so like almost all the props or like many of them now are like being scammy, you know what I mean?
There's always scammers. There's always platform that scams. There's always people that scams. People that scams just create prop firm, fake prop firms, fake reviews, and just start, promoting it, and they start scamming. So all we have to do is just I was in prop firm jumping because I was looking for a prop firm to work with. Aqua seems nice because the prices was nice and I understood the rules, but they were just like they're not the fit for me. I'm not saying they're scammers, but they 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 mislead information with their rules. Like they don't clarify their information. So platform that have hidden rules is best just not to work with them because in the future they're gonna come up and bite you. They will come up and
Exactly,
bite you.
there is, yeah, there is this prop, like, I don't know, but I've seen so many people using it, though they are not so expensive, I know it, FTMO.
FTMO. That's not a scam. That's been there for a long time. They just have strict
Yeah,
rules.
yeah,
Strict rules.
yeah, I think they are legit, but they are so expensive, and, about this trickle also.
But that's what I'm saying. That if you want to have a valuable prop firm, you have to go with the one that are expensive, the one that are recognized. Because no prop firm that's growing, that's making that know that it pays, is gonna sell you an account for $10. That's not that's illogical because they pay. For them to pay, they need revenue, and for them to get revenue, they need to charge you. So either you're a good trader or you're a bad trader. If you're a bad trader, you become revenue for the good trader, and if you're a good trader, you becomes the payout for the bad traders. Like all the money the bad traders are putting is going to your pocket if you're a good trader. So
Yeah,
if they
so
don't
that is
put
what the
if
game
they
is.
if they charge you $10, right, for an account, and I buy 10 accounts, and I get $1,000 for each account, and you buy 10 accounts, right, and you lose all 10,
Yeah,
there's no revenue to pay me because they only have 200 there's 20 accounts, $200 in revenue just for you and me. I bought 10 accounts and I'm requesting $10,000. You bought 10 accounts for $10 and you lose your money. I'm requesting 10,000, but they only have $200 in revenue. So they have to make sure that the revenue that comes in is it's can cover some. I'm not saying all the payouts, but some of the payouts.
yeah, okay, now I fully understand how they work. So, if I understand, like, either way, they are just making money off the people that are losing, not by, giving you a real life account to be trading on
No,
and
they gave
things
you a
like
live
that.
account, but you need to go through more stronger procedures. You need to go through like you need to show them, okay, I passed this account, I got the payout, I got 10 payouts already. They will say, okay, this guy already got 10 payouts on this account. Let's move him to live. Let's show him that he can keep getting money off of this account. And they move you to live and they start giving you money. They start giving you real money to trade with. Real simulation, not simulation, but funded money, real funded money.
Okay, now I get it. Thanks for the explanation.
Julia, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, three
Yeah,
minutes.
I know.
3 minutes. Let's see who's on the chat. Tavia, taking that trade? Are you taking it or you're not taking it? You gonna watch it on live? Or you gonna take it live with us? You're just gonna watch and enjoy us losing the trade. Tavia,
It's so funny how some people just keep shouting around and being pissing this late night.
yeah, it's best you just put it in mute. You know, we're having this like stream on YouTube too, so it just doesn't disturb the other spectators when they come back to review it. But it's nice to live in a community where you have your family and everybody together. That's really nice. That's something nice.
It is not even in the house. I'm outside, and some people they like it is almost 2 p.m. and they are just out here like disturbing people and shouting and things like that.
It's normal, bro. It's normal. You know where they don't shout? In the cemetery. So it's normal to be around people, okay? Don't get frustrated. Don't let that frustrate you.
Okay,
Okay, so this is one of my accounts I've retraded, my funded account. I'm going with a 3.
I still can't trade on top one. Bastards.
I'll trade this with a 3. Okay, I'll trade this with a 3. Let's see now. Julia, we just closed. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's see, Julia. We
Where are
just
you
closed.
entering
Where? I'm waiting. We need structure, girl. We need
and
structure.
logging? Mhm.
Oh my god. I don't think I'm taking this one. If it keeps pushing down, I'm just gonna leave it. I need it to do structure now, or else I'm not taking it. Like, look, if it doesn't break the high of this candle, if it comes around, like say around here, I'm going in with 1 MGC. If it comes in drawdown and breaks the high, then comes back down, I'll enter 2 MGC. So I'll be in 3 MGC at the moment. I'll be entered 3 MGC if we like don't break the high, and just if we mimic this move and come down, then we come back up to push down. That's when I'm gonna be on full contract size.
Yeah,
So right now,
gotta give it a minute.
yeah, just give it a minute. Let him breathe. Let him be happy with himself. You know. No, my wife just woke up. She was sleeping. You guys can't hear her snoring, right? Cause my
No,
okay, that's good.
no. I just said, boy, I would kill you.
Oh my god, good that she doesn't understand English, but she's learning. She's learning. She's learning with an app. If I say the name, then she's gonna know I'm talking about her. So
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Then you'll
limit.
be in trouble.
I gotta limit myself. You know how it is.
Well, still can't trade futures on my live top one account.
Okay. So trade on your
Bastards.
on your
Bastards.
on your live.
I know, but I'm looking at I
Okay.
have to it's been
So
14
now
days. I have to
I'm
do a trade on this.
I'm adding the 1. If we can go up
Yeah,
and
I got the top week. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
if we
Looking good.
if we come up and do this thing, the thingy thing, the thingy thing, then
Yeah, the thing.
hey, you weren't gonna say that I was not on my funded account, huh? This is the account that I have to trade with. This account. So I go in with a 1. This is a 3. I want a 1. Unless you come and break this high. That's how much? 32. We need like 40 more pips. And if you do, I'll go in with a 3. Okay. I'm going in with a 3. Let's just wait to get activated.
Oh, it's going right up now.
Yeah.
This
Let's see if
is good.
Let's see if we can get that rejection, like, that rejection there to push down. On this account, I'm going in with 5. With 5 on this account.
Yeah.
5, 5, 5.
It's 5.
No, don't go in with 5. I'm going in with
And
5 because
Order rejected.
What? Order rejected? Okay.
you're in GC?
I'm in MGC. This top stuff is crazy. Top stuff is crazy. My God. Can I go in with another 3 here? How many 3 I can go in with this account? Let's see. I can go in with numerous 3s on Lucid. Oh, I'm very, 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 very sleepy. It's almost 2 a.m. here.
Are you rolling forward yet? The new month? Yep, new month. Roll forward. That's the wrong bloody microcode.
Can we just... Okay, so it's time for me to do my playbook procedures. Let me just start my procedure with my playbook like this. Why there's 2 accounts here? Oh my God. I hate when that happens. I just want 1. Okay. So we're doing the pain buster, entry, current high, bearish. We're doing it on the 30-minute. This is a sell. We're doing this thing on the 30-minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna like why isn't it showing me my data? Let me check that 1 hour. On the 4 hour. Daily, 50-minute. It's not showing me my data. Probably. Oh, counter trend. Okay. Okay, got you. So, daily. Set up library. Daily analysis. Let's add this analysis here too. Paste image. Okay, I'll write something off later. I'm not gonna write nothing now. Write something off later. Let's continue here. Julia, how we looking? Looking good?
Yep, I'm coming down now.
This is the 1 hour before the trade. This is the 30-minute before the trade. 30-minute before the trade. I don't even know why I saved the 15-minute. I don't even know why I save it. This 15-minute, I'll be looking crazy. 15-minute before the trade. Okay, so I need the 4 hour before the trade. The 4 hour. 4 hour before the trade. Okay, you need to catch the whole screen. It looks good. 4 hour. So I wait. You see, this is something that I would like to like. Th- this is something I would like to add on my journal, like trade taking. This is
Mm.
I need something like to be added because sometimes I do this and I don't get activated, so I have to delete all of this. But if I can save all of this for in the future reference, like in the future I can look back and see how I can just take advantage of these trades that don't get activated and study them, because this information I lose it after I don't get activated, and I wouldn't like to
Mm.
lose it. I would like to have it like in a panel where no trade taken,
Yeah,
like daily analysis. You see, on this day
yeah,
I had no trade taken. On this day I had no trade taken. On this day, and still see the review of that trade, how it would play out. You know.
yeah.
So that's it. I'm just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Ah, you're going back up. You don't want to activate. You don't want my money. My money is down here. Come catch me. You do not want my money, huh? You probably, you probably look. Everybody who got in here, everybody who got in here, or even here, guess what?
Yeah,
They're right now saying,
you're gonna get.
"Why did I enter this trade? Why? I should have put a sell. I should have
Yeah,
waited. This and that.
yeah,
Blah blah blah." And we here chilling with our sell stop down here in the stop loss and just chilling, waiting for us to get activated. If they win money, we don't lose. But if we make money, they lose money. You understand what I mean? That's why it's called pain buster, because we make sure it busts some pain
yeah.
into some people before it becomes valid for us. Oh my god.
I think I can get it to bloody well activate before I have to go and work. That'd be my luck, wouldn't it?
Uh, well, what can I say? It is showing like
What can
potential.
I say?
It,
It always happens to me.
but life's just hard sometimes. Just look at it like if you didn't catch this trade, yeah, there's more trades. There's more trades. I can bet in London you find more
Of course
trades.
there is.
So don't worry.
Yeah. No.
And still, if this close
But
like below
it
this,
normally activates when it's to go. Yeah.
if this candle, this 1 hour candle close below this area, and we're not activated, I think it would be nice. It would be nice to have like a pain buster, like with a better entry up here.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
If the next
Yeah, I said like talking about that psychology you were talking about earlier, like yeah, I said like talking about that psychology you were talking about earlier, like sometimes I just find it hard, to take a trade. Like how can I say it? Like I just like sometimes my hands just sometimes trembles when I'm about to put an order or something like that. Is it that I'm afraid or something? I don't know. Well, I just
yes,
sometimes my hands kept trembling when putting an order. Mm.
it's because
Is
you're
that something to
afraid.
do with psychology or is it fair?
It's because you lose. You're afraid of losing. You're afraid of losing. Like, listen, in life you have two options: either you win or you lose. Either you go in and be a man and take those losses and keep moving forward, because without losses you cannot become someone great. Okay, you need losses. Like, for example, let me put The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. You know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he was denied to play on a football team, right?
Yeah.
And let me just Google it right here, right, really quick. Look, The Rock is a co-owner of a professional football league. He was denied. He was denied to play in the NXL in the football American football, and today he is an owner of a team. You understand what I mean?
Such is, yeah, such is life.
So he took a risk. He took a risk. It didn't go through, but it didn't stop him. He kept pushing. So this is what you have to do. You have to push. You have to push. You have to push through. If you don't push through, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You need that push. You need, even though if they say no, come back stronger. Come back stronger.
Yeah, something's been hard, like being in some people, like, how can I even say this? Like, them don't even know the shit that is happening in the team, but they just want to discourage you. They just want to tell you that this is shit, this is not gonna work, this and that,
Wow,
and all sort of things.
they're talking about trading. They're telling you trading is not gonna work. Of course, it's not gonna work if you
Yeah,
don't. If you don't
yeah,
put,
that is what they say.
tell Julia it's not gonna
Friends
work.
from school.
Tell Julia it's not gonna work. Go tell Nick it's not gonna work. Go tell, how you call it? Bill Gates it's not gonna work. Go tell Elon Musk it's not gonna work. Go tell anybody who is making a living with trading that it's not going to work, and they will tell you, "Hell no, it's
My Tim,
working."
can I say something?
Yeah, yeah.
Only 5% of traders are profitable. And out of that 5%, only 1% are consistently profitable. So the only way you're going to win is to stay at it because the biggest loser wins.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, like I'm so like tied up to it, and I can like actually like just throw it away. Like I really wanna do it, but just people discouraging you. You have to find that courage inside of you. No one to encourage you in them. There is this friends from school. Like each time they see me doing this thing, sometimes they will be able laughing at me and things like that, and I just ignore them.
So these are the people.
One day you'll be rich and you'll be laughing at them.
No, no, these are the people that you're gonna go in. You're gonna go through the McDonald's with your own company, with your own family, and you're gonna buy anything you
Hello.
want, and you
Oh my God.
and you're gonna leave a tip, and you're gonna tell them that the same way they laugh was the same way you stood up and you kept going. It didn't discourage you. And look where they're at. Because most of these people don't understand that for you to succeed in life, you need to do things that other people aren't doing. And what are the other people not doing? They're not making their own business. Everybody, the rich people owns business. The poor people try to, like, not poor. I'm not gonna say poor people. No, that's not the word. Uh, the closed-minded people prefer to stick to those job and not use it like a bridge to cross. Am I being understandable here? Are you understanding me? Like,
Yeah, I understand what you say.
even though you need to get a job, don't let that job be your don't let that job be your
Shackles.
no, don't let that job be your cell. Don't get trapped on that job, okay? Just go look for, make sure you have options. That's it. Make sure you have options. So, Julia, I think that we can remove this now. We can remove it, and we can wait for the 1 hour closure to see a better closure. I think that you now,
Yeah, well, I'm
you
gonna be at work, so I'm
yeah,
gonna.
yeah, you're not gonna be able to catch that trade. What a lame thing. You sure you can go in 30 minute late? You sure? 30 minute just to catch that?
Oh, sure. She would kill me. No, I can't do that. I have to clock in.
Okay, okay.
It's a shame, though.
No, it can still run down.
It's a shame.
It can still run down, but the A plus setup don't usually take this long to play out. We usually get activated and we start pushing down and we get activated. We close in 5-10 minutes and that's it. But
Yeah,
this is not happening here. So the best thing is just to not risk it.
I'll give it till 5 minutes. It can run down last minute.
Yeah, yep, it can. But as we are now, I prefer just wait for the as for me, I prefer to wait for the next setup. Like we already
Of course, we've got the time to do that.
exactly. I'm not saying it.
I can wait
I'm
till
not
I get
saying it
my.
can run. I'm not saying that if it just keep pushing down, down. I'm not placing it again. I probably will, because I'm greedy. I'm that type of guy. I'm greedy, but it's not something that I will forcefully do.
Kind of just bouncing off support anyway. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm saying. So, hmm, hmm. I think I'm gonna place my. I think I'm gonna place it back. I think I'm gonna place it back. I'm that type of guy. I'm that greedy. I'm that greedy. I'm that greedy. I am that greedy. So, yeah. Hey, but Tavia hasn't spoken. Is she there?
Probably busy doing something.
Yeah, probably busy.
I'm here. I'm busy fixing my hair,
Oh,
but I'm listening.
do you fix your own hair? Do you do it yourself?
Yes, and it's a lot, and it's.
That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. That's
I'm
really
here.
nice.
Why did you enter so early up there?
Order rejected.
Shit. Where did I enter? I didn't enter.
Oh, I thought you entered already.
Oh, you are you entering too?
I'm looking.
Oh,
I've been looking at it. I've been here listening to you guys.
yeah. We just
There
here
seems to be no volume at all for this time of day. There should have been some volume, and there's just not.
yeah, probably the
Look
next.
like it's coming all the way back down. You taking this one, Julia?
Only if it goes in the next 8 minutes, and then I have to work. So
But it looks like it
it'll
looks
need
like
to
the
go.
volume's coming now.
Let's see. So for me to take
Gonna
this
make
trade, so here would be like my $300 trade here. So I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. Life is so good.
Your stop loss is where?
I'll be managing it manually. Depending on the closure. My stop loss is gonna be like up here on the top. I'll be managing it, but still I'll be managing it manually.
And where you put your TP?
I'm putting it on $300. If I can't make more than 300, then my consistency just drives me crazy. It's just gonna drive me crazy. My consistency. I need 2 more days of $100 to make to request a payout, and I want to build this account up to 1500 to request 1,000 and leave 500.
That
Come
is why
on,
this game is all
volume.
about patience.
Excuse me.
See, that is why this game is all about patience.
Yes, that is why this game is all about patience, my
Going back on. Piece of shit.
friend. Let's see. Yeah.
I don't have, at 5 minutes, I'm deleting, and I have to go to work anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I don't. I'll just delete it. I'll wait for the next candle because the next candle is looking better. The next candle, I think we can get a potential better entry on the next candle if it doesn't run down, of course. If it doesn't just poof, splash down. So this trade, this trade is gonna be taken on the 1 hour. So I go to my trading journal, and instead of the 30 minute, I place 1 hour, and I look here, and I see that I have lost one trade. So what I do is for my next trade, now I'll enter less money. So instead of entering
Yep.
with three, where is it? Instead of entering with three, how I was, I'll enter with two, and that's it. That's that's all I do. I just let my journal tell me what to do. You know, risk less.
You're waiting
Yeah.
on the candle closure, right? At
Yes,
this point.
yes. At this point, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour. I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour at this point, cause
Yes.
Julia, close that trade. Don't let it open, please, cause
It's closed. Oh, it's closed. Everything's closed.
okay.
Don't you worry.
I don't want you to
No,
get
I
trapped in
don't.
something like I did last week.
No, thank you. Don't need that.
What do you think about the buys if the 1 hour close above that area? Do you think it's overextended?
Of course, it's overextended.
Oh
It
yeah, and
is
the 30,
overextended,
the
but
30
if
is
it,
very
but if
overextended.
it
Yeah,
breaks,
and you don't trade the
or
15
if
because
it
the 15
breaks
have a
all
new
those windows,
support.
Yeah, but I do not
yeah.
trade a 15. I'm sorry.
But then a very, you'd need a very steep
Yeah,
bottom
that's
wick,
what
I
I'm
think,
saying.
to make it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't trade the 15 because the 15 made new support. So but the 30 and the 1 hour look overextended. The
Look,
15 looks alright.
the onion was nice. Julia didn't take it because she was saying that no bottom wick, this and that.
But that's what I was saying too. I wouldn't take that without a bottom wick too, because
You people afraid.
That's
No,
the rules.
listen. No risk, no
yeah,
Ferrari.
if
You
it came
didn't
and
take the
tapped the
trade either.
support,
Let's
You
if
didn't
it
take the
came and
trade
tapped
either.
that support and then break, then yeah, that would have been perfect.
no risk, no Ferrari. You need if you want to buy a Ferrari, you need to risk. Remember that.
You didn't put the trade on. Shut up. You didn't need
But
to
I'm
put the trade
managing
on.
my risk. I'm choosing which risk I want and which ones I don't want. I
Exactly.
don't want that one.
That's nice. That's nice. That is nice.
And A+ trades, not B grade trades. We want A+ trades.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
learning. I'm learning. I've thrown away too much money just being impulsive
Yeah.
How was
Not
your
worth it.
how was last week for you? Was that
and going against the rules. Most importantly, going against my rules. Every time I do that, I get
Yeah.
knocked.
You get your feet, get your fingers burnt.
sit? This,
All right.
my
Catch you all
mentor.
later.
Oh, she left. She didn't even let me sit my. Well, I was saying that my mentor used to say, "Sit on your hands, so you don't trade. Look at the chart and sit on your hands." That's what my mentor used to say. Okay, so let's see now. How are we going to take this trade to make sure that we are getting money out of it? 2 more minutes left. It would be nice if we close below this area here, like really nice, so I can take it on this account also. So I can take it on this account, but I need it to close below here. Okay. Okay. It's just going up. No mercy. Let me see if I have any trade opens. No, I do not have any trades open. It's just going up with no mercy. Come on, 30 more seconds. Let's go. If you want my money, close below here. If you want my money, close below that line. If you want my money, let's go. Let's go, market. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Seriously. No structure for trades. This is a pain. This is just a pain. Okay, so I would have been activated here, like, let's see what would have happened. I would have been activated here. Let's see what would have happened. On this trade here, not my A plus setup. Let me see what time frame it's look better on. No, it doesn't look good on the 1 hour. On the 15, it doesn't look good. So so this is why I go here. I have to go here now. Where's my journal? Delete all this shit now. What a drag.
You just deleting it all?
Yeah, I can't have it there because that's not that. I'm not taking that trade anymore. I'm not taking it. You understand?
Yeah, understand.
So this is why this type of trade we do not take it like impulsive entries. I'm not saying I can just now drive down, but I'm more interested in having my sorry in having my entry closer to this line. Like now, I prefer to have it closer now. Here, I would prefer to have it closer because sorry. Here, I prefer to have it because we closed here, which means that this was our entry. You know, this was our closure. Like the price would just be right here. But now our closure is up here and our range is up here. So why would I take this entry now on this point? It's This is why we always do it the opposite way. We wait for it to break the high, then to come down. Because if it doesn't, then some more than not, this is gonna happen. More than not. At least this example happened so that I explain this situation now. That in the future, anybody who wants to take this setup understands the structure that needs to be played has to be played on key. If it's not played on key, then you're just gonna be more in drawdown than what you want, than what you really need in profit. So we wait. Let me see if I don't have any trades here. No, I do not have any trades here. About here. No, I do not have any trades here either. So we wait. I feel feel so difficult. I found a way. I found a way. I never thought it'd be so difficult. Found a way. I found a way. If you open up your mind, you'll be a superstar. It's gonna take some time to realize. I still wanna analyze this trade, so so I can understand potential futures trades to call this reversal. To call this reversal, but it's gonna be for the future, not now. At the moment, we need to be focusing on Queen Buster and payout. That's the only thing we're focusing on now. Another thing is so found a way. I never thought I'd be so difficult. So, this trade, if you see it, if oh my god, how can I explain this? Like, if I would have said, let me leave it because I think now it's gonna run. We got activated, then we got all this drawdown to bear with. This is what we were avoiding. We were avoiding drawdowns. We were trying to catch the push. If we get caught up in the drawdown, okay, we got caught up in the drawdown. But we are looking for the push. Usually the push happens when, for example, here, when there's no reversal candles, you see this? No reversal here. It's just this candle and the push. For example, here we had some candles. What happened here? We had a small push to the downside, but this candle went back up. So after the the next push happened when we start breaking this low here. See, there's no like structure to the left side, and we just fill this range here. Poof. So after we start making these lows, it start like mm, respecting this low, like blah blah blah, and look here, respecting out here, respecting like probably now we could be looking for potential buy, but I'm not interested in buys as I said when we started because on the daily we are very bearish. We are very bearish on the daily. Buys will be nice around here, but who knows what's gonna happen? Probably we can change our bias in the future. Let's see what happens.
What time is it there, Alex?
Excuse me.
What time is it there?
Here is 2:07 a.m.
Okay, at the same time, I'm start sleeping, a little sleeping. Well, I will
Sleeping,
bear with
bro.
it.
What do you mean sleep? You must be awake 24/7, bro. Can't be sleeping. This is where you're gonna start. This is where you're gonna start making your money, bro.
Not sleeping for 24 hours.
Excuse me.
Not sleeping for 24 hours, right?
Why you wanna sleep, bro? Why you wanna sleep? You need. Well, sleep is a good thing, but when you have a mission, learning things, making sure that you understand things, the only way to understand it is when you put everything aside and just concentrate on that. I'm not saying not to sleep. I'm just saying know where your priorities are. because
Okay.
this is what's gonna help you get paid. uh, because I'm sleepy too. You think I'm not sleepy? I'm very sleepy. I'm very sleepy. Are you taking notes? Because that's another thing. You need to be taking notes while you're here. You need to be taking notes. Everything we've been talking about, that's another thing. You need those notes for in the future. You can re under oh my god, you can read them again and understand what went wrong, what went good.
As I told you, I'm not inside the home, so but I memorize some things in.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
I'm not at home currently. That is why I'm outside.
Oh my god.
Give me some sunshine.
So next 30
Give
minutes is
me
gonna be a crazy candle. I hate when this happens, you know? I hate when this happens. Look, no top wick. Couldn't you just make a small top wick at the top side?
Struggling.
Excuse me?
I'm saying it kind of was struggling for a bit.
Yeah, but it if it would have broken this high, I would have entered around here on the break of the current low and we could have been in profit. But it didn't have no top wick, so no trade was taken, man. It was so close on breaking it. So close. But it is what it is. You can't catch them all. You cannot catch them all. I don't think I'm gonna get a setup. I do not think we're gonna get a setup. Ah,
It looks like I've gonna.
excuse me.
I said that it looks like the self has gone already.
Yeah, what I said. I told you I'm looking for the cells, and I can't enter the cell if there's no structure. Down here, I was looking for the buys. I can't enter buys if there's no structure. I hate when that thing happens. I hate it. 100% I hate it. My God.
This one did even bother to
Excuse me?
leave some week or even sweep the high or even be on the same level.
What do you mean? This one?
Yeah, the red candle, the set candle that is currently moving.
I needed to
Yeah,
break this high. I needed it to break the high.
yeah, that is what I was saying. It didn't give any topic to even break the high for moving. It just kept moving down.
If it would have go up at least a half, I would have entered with one micro. But it did nothing. It just pushed up. I didn't enter here because I was waiting for it to close much closer because I wanted it to close much closer. It didn't break this. I needed it to break this, the first thing. But I wanted it to close much closer to the downside, closer to this line for me to push it up. But it is what it is. I think that this is gonna be the last setup I'm waiting for because it's a headache when you want to take a trade and this happens. It fucks up your psychology, and then later you start taking stupid trades. So I think,
This is where patience and discipline comes in.
yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. That it this usually messed up psychology because sometimes you I told I read the market perfectly, but the condition wasn't there. Condition wasn't there, and down here I said I wanted to buy. Up here I said I wanted to sell. But the conditions aren't there for me to do none of those things. So now, how my psychology is at the moment, me feeling sleepy, market is doing his stupidity, and he just needed to do what's this? 40 pips to the upside. It did how much? It did 300 pips to the downside. He couldn't do 40 pips to the upside, so I can enter. That's all he had to do. 40 pips to the upside, and I'll be right now. I would have been profit. Close the chart, close the stream, tell everybody good night, and go to sleep. But look what happened. No top wick, so I have to now adjust on a new strategy. So we now have to adjust. Depending how this candle close, where's my thing? Why you disappear me? Depend. Why is this so big? Depend. Why is this so big? Oh my god. Depending how this candle close, like if it close where I wanted this candle to close, like down here, I'm taking a buy. But I'm not gonna take a buy full port how I wanted to. I'll take it one micro because I said this is this area here is 3 micro and this area here it's 5 micro for cells. The only way I'm going full port on cells, come on, why you're driving me crazy? The only way I'm going full port on cell if we get to this area here. If we get to this area, I'm going full port on buys. On buys. But this area is my area of sell and this is my best area of sell. This is my area of buy. This is my best area of buy. So that's it. I don't struggle, make complication. I just do what the market says tells me to do. So let's see. 15 more minutes out. Tavia, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose your. You're not gonna trade with Nick today.
Yes. I'm gonna log off now though. Put the little one to bed.
You're going to bed. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'm going to I'm going to put my little one to bed.
Ah, okay,
Yes, I'm gonna log off now.
okay, okay. No problem. Hope that uh later when you come on,
It's
you.
night time for me. I'll trade with Nick in the morning.
Oh, you're gonna trade with Nick in the morning. You're not trading Nation.
Yeah, but no, he doesn't trade in the Asian on a Sunday.
Oh no, you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Not live, not live.
he stopped doing it. He used to do it. Probably he
Yeah,
stopped.
he doesn't do it on Sundays. First Asian is usually on a Monday.
He probably stopped. He used to do it
Let's start the week. Let's start the week with London session. London session is the first live stream for the week.
for the week. Okay, no problem then. No problemo. Let's get this bag, okay? When you come back, hope we get more bags and more bags. But I'll stay here till I
Okay.
get a trade. If you're still interested, I'll be here still waiting. This at least for two for 1.5 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, for
Okay.
1 hour. I'll be here for 1 hour, like until 3 a.m. That'll be your 9 a.m.
All right.
9
No
p.m.
problem.
Okay, take care.
All right. Bye.
So let's see now. Let me see this guy here. So did you like the stream on YouTube? Did you like the stream on YouTube? My timer. You can't hear me? Oh, probably my timer is not on at this moment. Do it. Me not go nowhere without you. Me can get money like you. Me not go nowhere without you. I get So let's see now. Okay, I can't put music. I cannot put music. It's so lame that I can't put music. Oh, okay. It's just not looking good on the 1 hour. You see, in the 1 hour, it's not looking good. It has like this like brick here to push up. So just enter with a one. Well, I'll enter with a two. Let's go. With a two, two. Let's see how it's gonna go. Let us see how it's gonna go. Let me check the 1 hour. See how the 1 hour respects this. Yep, respects it. So we go back to the 30 minute. This trade is gonna be based on the 30 minute. Okay, 30 minute. Where's my journal? Okay, pen buster. Will be a buy. 30 minute. This is 30 minute. So who's here? Nobody's here yet. Okay, so this is gonna be a counter trend, right? Let me see. Let's see if we can have it appeared. Okay, so trade is about to show up. Okay, the trade is about to show up. So if we can just break the low, what's this? This can stay. This can stay. We need just to break the low. We just need to break the low. If it pushes up, I'm leaving without a trade on the Asian session. But if it comes down, breaks the low, then push up, then I'm staying. But if it just push up, like reach this area here, I'm just leaving. so we got the 2 here. So replace the 1 because if we get activated, we want to be activated with a lot. He just came back and did that. So this trade, I'm not placing it. No, I mean I'm gonna place it in the journal, but I need it first to give me structure. I said I was not gonna place it like a pain buster. I need another name for that. I'm gonna put other. We'll put the other. Oh, it's turning into a pain buster. So now we put the 3. Now we place a 3 here. Buy. Buy. What about this one? This looks good for us to just place 5. Buy. Oh. Let's put 8. Because I'm copy trading here. Here I'm copy trading, so I'm gonna put 8 here. Now let's see. So let me just stop placing my. This is a 3, right? 97. So let me just place nice a limit here. This limit, let me place it up here, and this one I'll be doing it manually.
Stop filled.
In all of our accounts, we are in. So this is the only account that I'll be trading manually, and this one is gonna be the one that we're gonna be trading heavily. Drawdown here is getting heavier. This account I'm not too worried about it because this account is okay, but this account is my funded account. So I'm trying to understand if I should close there or give it my full my full my full port. So why can I see the so this is where it start rejecting. Let me check this one out. This is where it start rejecting. Start pulling back up. So can we break this high here? Can we break the high? Because if we can, it can push up. In this account, we can just close that shit here.
Order filled.
If we're trading more on that account, we can just close it there. So in the funded account, what do we do? Well, the best thing is to do right now is to close because it's struggling here for the 1 hour. Is no, you see this? It's struggling here to push out of that. So I think the best thing is just to close because we're not going anywhere. Take that 117, or if we can break the high.
You took a trade?
Yes.
Oh, I just coming back on. Oh my.
150. Okay.
Oh, you took the buys.
Yeah,
Order filled.
that is okay on this account. And this account, let's see. Can you push a little further?
Okay, nice. Good stuff.
Push a little further.
Order filled.
I'm done there. Let me just go and rest. I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy.
Oh, geez. Right as I came off. That's so unfair.
Yeah, it was a nice trade, nice push. Like I said, we were
How
waiting.
much tips you got? You got drawdown?
Firstly, I got TP. I got some drawdowns. Came back. Let me see where that came back down to. Came back down here, but then it just pushed up. So my entry came back down, then it pushed up. Open, but the reason I closed is because of this stupid support on the 1 hour. So yeah,
Okay.
but let me see how much I did on my. Why did
You
I?
see how it came back all the way down to make that bottom wick? The same one where I said I didn't take buys because it had no bottom wick. Look, it came back just to make that wick and it's going back up.
Yep, that's how it looks. That is how it looks.
That's why I don't take those type of buys because it can come back anytime to make the bottom wick.
No risk, no Ferrari. Look at that. Look at that. Now you push once I'm out. Now,
You decided to come out. It wasn't done pushing. It was still pushing when you came out.
yeah, the reason on the 1 hour, my trade was based off the 30 minute. So I'm trying as I'm very sleepy. That's the first thing. I'm very sleepy. And the second thing, I'm tired. My psychology is ruined because I missed three opportunity trades. Three opportunity I missed. And the third option, I'm trading three accounts. You see, I traded this one. I only got $85 here. Why did I only get 85? That's weird. Why was it only 85? It has to be like 100 and something. But okay, only got 85 there. Here I only made 172, and here I made 1,000. So um, this is my funded account, by the way. This is my funded. So this account, uh, what can I say? I'm sleepy, so my psychology is a bit, noggy. So I don't want to keep in a trade which I then regret because I didn't see something that I could have avoided. You understand?
Yeah, I get it. All right, no problem. Well, I don't know if maybe you want to go live tomorrow again. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna
I'm
log
gonna,
off now for
uh,
tonight.
I'm gonna try to
I'm
go.
getting off for tonight.
I'm gonna try to go live every Asian session. I'll try. It's not like something,
Okay.
but I'll try to do it to see how it goes. Cause it's 3 a.m. here, and my wife sleeps, and I'm in Italy right now, so I don't have my own office here. I I trade in the bedroom, so I don't wanna. That's why I don't usually
Okay, I
do the
get
live
you.
stream.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. All right, no problem.
So at least this was a
All right.
fun session. You saw we wait. You saw how we trade. You saw the setups. You saw we did wait for all of the setup to go through. If you want, you can go back to YouTube. This was recorded also on YouTube, and rewatch this so that you can understand what we were looking for from since the beginning, and you can see everything played out just how we said it was gonna play out. Okay,
Okay, all right.
so nothing then. Take care, and we talk later.
Bye.